Hello guys, welcome to Global Gossip Channel where you get enough of bedu stories so gist to apropos. I don't know why I'm laughing. I laugh because me I too like apropos. I like gist. I like gossip. In this channel, you will get enough stories. In fact, as long as you're on this channel, you can't get bored. Bored, okay? When I'm here, when I have a lot of stories to talk about, is it relationship talk? Oh? Is it marriage talk? Oh? Is it about love? Is it about different kind of stories that not even Africans will enjoy? Even the foreigners, US, UK, European countries, everybody we love, we partake, we benefit. That is why I am here. That is why it is called global, international, worldwide. Ah, hmm. So, which story am I going to talk about? A lot of stories, but okay. Most people used to like all these tortoise stories because tortoise is known to be an animal who is known to be very deceitful, cunning. Then when I was much younger, when I was, like a more like a kid, anytime you hear about the tortoise story, you be like, hey, tortoise that wicked animal. Tortoise tortoise this, tortoise that. There's nothing you will not hear about tortoise. But you see other animals, they don't get problem. Oh. They don't have problem. But you see that tortoise, the problem is too much. Okay, one of the stories when I was more younger, let me think I can remember. About then, they were like, they used to say all these superstitious or imaginary stories that you be like, but it's just for the fun, you understand? So there were tortoise who went to heaven with other animals, they went to celebrate, there was a festival, they were feasting, and before they went, you were there like asking, you're like, what is your name? What is your name? All the animals are asking each other their names. Tortoise now said, my name is. Guess what he said? I know most Africans, more Nigeria will know this particular story I'm talking of because most Nigeria, it was a very, very popular story. Our parents this year used to tell us this story because we used to like all these children folk tales and all of that. I thought he said, my name is everyone. He not see any name to give. Oh. It was everyone you saw to give. Why? That is why he say tortoise very deceitful, very cunning. Dat animal there is no animal that is as cunning as tortoise, and the worst that is like the way it works is so sluggish, it does not ever work fast. And as e sluggish, e is very smart. Is the most smartest animal, cunning, deceitful. Dis animal will whine you if e whine you finish you sef if you lose guard sorry. So I was saying tortoise was now like my name is everyone. I said okay. Den I went to heaven now. When dey now want you to serve food, you say okay dis food is for everyone. Based on the fact that tortoise have already presented himself as everyone, that is his name the so called name he gave himself. And then when the person that was bringing for was like, it's for everyone, and tortoise say, it is me I am everyone. And that was how tortoise finish kwon. In fact you see greed. This story is not really about tortoise in particular because then our mothers, our fathers, our parents do tell us stories of tortoise not because of maybe tortoise per se, but they portray to how human beings are, behavior of some humans, how they behave, how they act, portray how wicked some human beings can be. So this tortoise finish everything. Didn't even care, no sympathy for the fact that his other animals were hungry, famished. He didn't even care for him to even take even his one spoon of rice. Tortoise finish everything and they were angry. If you see, will you be happy? Normally in Africa, in Africa here, you say you go to party, is it marriage party or is it burial party? You not eat food. Hey, eh, problem. Nah, 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 nah. I know this kind of stuff is not something that might be applicable to foreigners, but don't worry. That is why global gossip bedu bedu is here. My stories will fit not just Nigerians or Africa, but to the foreigners. Is it USA? Is it UK? Is it the European countries? Everybody will partake and enjoy from my story because that is why I am here. So as I was saying, this tortoise, so after eating everything without considering his colleagues. Okay, now when it was time to come back to earth, the tortoise couldn't walk. Oh. God, I beg. Like, it's just so funny. Like, the tortoise couldn't walk at all because of overfeeding. Even me sef at times is why I will eat too much. Like maybe I'm so famished, I'm so hungry. Because of hungry I'll go and prepare a lot of food, keep it. And if I now finish that food, it's as if I'm just useless because if I at times I even want to throw up because of overfeed. Overfeeding at times is not really good. Just have to eat little or what is just or what will satisfy. You don't need to eat like overeat. It's not even good to the body sef because I've experienced it. I was vomiting. So the best I do is I just eat normal. When I'm satisfied, I'm satisfied. I don't need to force myself to go and eat extra. No, when I'm hungry, I eat again. But tortoise was not like that oh. Even when it was okay, he kept on eating till that fish food finished. And when it was time to go back to earth, he couldn't walk. He didn't know how he will come back. Other animals they've already planned on how they will come back. And then when they were going, the tortoise was not like, please tell my wife that I am coming. Let her put all the soft, soft stuff, all the good, good soft, all the foam things that are not hard, so that when I fall, I'll be able to land well. Just the play. I said, okay, okay. But they were planning like they were just planning what they were just doing like as per revenge. And when they come back to earth, they went to tell the wife, your husband say you should bring all the hard stuff, rock, hammer, mortar, in fact, all the strong, strong stuff I have in your house, so you should bring it out. The wife innocently brought it out. And after she did, the and after she did, the tortoise then fell from heaven and landed with the back landed on those hard stuff that were on earth. And that is why tortoise have broken shell. This was the story that our parents told us. They're like, no, most time all these stories is like superstition story or imaginary stories as is not actually real. But now as kids we love all these stories. Either it's true, it's false. So the cocoa is that shall tell us story. We would like it. It will make us happy. And that was what happened. So the tortoise fell down and broke his shell. And that is why till today, whenever you see any tortoise, the shells are like as if it's broken, demarcated. Do you understand? I know some foreigners maybe I don't really know the kind of stories they must have told you when you're much little, but I would love you to share, like this is how Africa, especially Nigeria, this is how it's more like I won't say it's like culture or like a originality, but partly like an originality of how Nigeria's stories can be. They can say a lot of unimaginary stories to their kids, like this kind of story, telling us the story of how the tortoise broke his shell, talking about heaven, how he went to heaven, finished food, refused to share with where the animal fell down, broke his shell, and that is that tortoise have broken shell. But in essence, that was just it's just how God created tortoise as an animal. But we human beings will just formulate a story just to make the kids happy, make the kids inquisitive. Really. So that is why the shell is broken. You will be so surprised. In fact, we will be so eager to see the tortoise. It's true. Our parents said it all. That joy. So my foreign friends, there's in US, UK, Canada, European countries, wherever you are, maybe some African countries might not even, maybe their parents might not be the type that might be saying this kind of stories. I don't know, but whichever way, as long as you're a foreigner, I would love you to share, the kind of stories your parents were telling you when you're much younger in the comment section, and I'll be so happy to listen to enjoy a story because I love stories. I love stories a lot. In fact, guess what I studied in university? Guess what I studied in school? Who can guess? Anyways, what I studied in school was English language. Hmm. And why I was a student as an English language while I was a student studying English language. Oh my god. You see, we read when I mean stories. Like, if you don't like stories, hmm, you are not born for stories, you're not born to read novels. Don't just come to that department. It's not for you. Maybe just go to a different department, something different. I don't know. But if you want to read a lot of novels, stories, poems. Hey, English language, eh, is for you. English language, I literally study it for you because you will read it every semester. Honestly, I can't even count how many books, stories. We buy a lot of books. In fact, to an extent, as if it was kind of expensive being an English student because of the kind of books we buy. In fact, we buy more books, a lot of books compared to those that are in law departments. Am I wrong? Those in law department, please tell me. Because I know some of my viewers might maybe they are law graduates or probably some are still in school studying law. If you're a law student or a law graduate, you understand better that those that study English language or are still studying English language with law books, law students or people that study law, what they focus more of is law, um constitution, how to know a lot of constitution of 1990 this, 18 this, 17, like is a lot. Do you understand? They read a lot of constitution to back up their claim. Like maybe they're in a court of law, they're in a court, and then they want to begin to defend the person. They have to be backing it up with some of the constitutions in their country. So lawyers tend to they read books quite alright, but it focuses on more of a constitutional stuff. Uh, I don't know history. I was never a law student. So I didn't take um side courses for law, yeah. But you see this English language. Hey, my brothers, my sister, just tie your wrapper or towel, eh, with your turban and get ready because you see book, you will run. If you don't have the strength, if you are the type that is very lazy, hmm, hmm. So if I know it's been a very long time, so I'm not trying to remember. So okay, we read some. Okay, then my viewers, did some of you know about this story called "The Beautiful Ones Are Not Yet Born"? And this story, things fall apart. Ah, things fall apart was like it's not even really only English language student that even most people like that book was really popular. Things Fall Apart. It was really popular everywhere. In fact, I even dashed on my book Things Fall Apart. It's not like I did not dash oh. In school all this please give me lend me this, I will give it back. At times Otilo, when I mean by Otilo, I mean it is gone because every possibility that you might not see it again. And the funny thing was that there when I was in college, that university, that was my finals, 400 level. So a junior student, I think she was in 200 level, and she was also English department, and they needed the book. I think a lecturer requested, told them to please to get this fall apart that they will need it in the class. So she came to me and was like, senior, please, I need things fall apart. Like normally there's every possibility that I will have it because I'm a senior student, I'm a senior colleague. And for the fact that I'm a senior colleague, not having things fall apart is like, did you really pass through the departments? Are you sure? Because you must have it. It's like a requirement. So I was like, okay, so she will give it back to me. Oh. I was like, no problem. I gave to this girl. And the funny thing is that till now, I've not gotten it. So till I graduated, did my clearance and left that school. I don't even know if I even saw her. If I even tell you if I even know how her face looks like now again, I'll tell you. I'm like, I don't even know how she looks like again. I can't even recognize. I don't even know. But then I knew how she looked like, and I gave her. But she did the way she came to my lodge, my room, and requested for it. I was expecting her to still come like that and give it to me. The madam didn't do. And my things was looking so new, like I had a shelf where I keep my books, or was it rack safe? I keep my books. So my things was looking clean, like as if I just got it like brand new. Madam did not bring it back to me again. I don't know what she was thinking. Probably she felt she will still need it. Probably she enter final year, so I don't need it again. But honestly, it doesn't make any sense because why? If someone gives you something, try to return it. Do you understand? Because if peradventure, like probably I didn't give you that book, it's not like anything will happen, but I just feel like helping my younger one, the younger me, who was in a lower level. I just like helped. But after helping, and then you deciding not to give it back to me was like it doesn't make sense and it does not really speak well. Do you understand? So what am I trying to say? In essence, be appreciative in whatever one does for you, and don't take it for granted because you feel like this person did this for me. I asked, like I didn't even stress myself, to like ask. I didn't even bored. I just casually, and she just gave it to me. Do not take it for granted. Honestly, don't take it for granted. And when is something when it's not like a dash, the person just helps you, lends it to you, try and return the favor by returning that book or whatever the person gives, try and return it back. If I when it comes to money sef it's as if that one is worse. Is what? It is worse. But people hmm, I remember okay, let me tell you of a story of one of my friends. um that was years back. She was telling me of how it's not like she had money. At times somebody helping you doesn't mean the person has a lot oh. It doesn't mean the person just wants to like help you because she just wants to help you and she believed that definitely since like let me say in terms of lending, it's not that she believe that you will return it back to her. Like integrity, there's what we call integrity. If I was to be the one, maybe let me say I took someone from, not like I am taking, but someone borrowed a stuff to me, I requested, and the person lend the stuff to me. Like the kind of person I am, there's this thing called integrity. Definitely, I will return it back. Be it money, be it material stuff, is it books, educational stuff, whatever. I will return it. It will give you your own respect. Do you understand? It will give you your own respect. Because imagine you imagine you just like um someone pitied you. The person does not really want to give you, but say, okay, let me lend you this thing. Sure, you will pay back, or you promise. You won't foolishly promised. Person now gave it to you. And in the end, you didn't return it back. Do you know how foolish you as if you that took that stuff, promising you will return it back? Do you know how foolish you will look like? You know how foolish you will be? And I don't know how some of them to even be bold to even when they meet the person, they will now act and pretend like as if they never took anything from you. Oh. They never promised to return anything back. Oh. Like nothing, nothing. Do you know how foolish that thing can be? Because I don't know. No, like they say, charity begins at home. So at times it makes me wonder: is it like family upbringing? Is it the way the person grew up in the family that we made up that had that kind of mind, that mentality? Because like deceit, like it's more like you lied to me that you return it back, but you didn't. Even when we cross paths, even when you meet me face to face, you pretend and act like as if nothing, act like as if I did never lend you anything, or we never discuss anything. And the person on the other hand will just try to just cool it off, pretend, and to just flow with whatever vibe you are giving. But you know that you're owing that person something they are meant to pay. And it was that most time when someone collects money, like if someone lends money to someone, let me say a lady lends money to a lady and to another lady. When it comes to returning that money back, at times it will like be like as if they are now enemies, because when that lady now asks, let me say that lady name is Blessing, the name that the person that took the money from, let me say the other person name is Cynthia. Cynthia gave Blessing some amount of money. She lent her some amount of money and she promised to pay. And when it's now time for Blessing to pay the money, Blessing is now acting like as if, see as how I will pay you the money now. Why are you bothering me? Why are you stressing me? Her body will start biting her. Her body will start peppering her. You sef you start wondering, I don't understand. You don do bad thing. Hey, um do you know dat kind of behaviour will make the person tomorrow, if you need something, you cannot go back to dat person again. Some never have conscience. Funny enough, some don't have conscience, they will foolishly go back. When they know they have not even paid the previous, they will go back. Please, I know I have not paid you the other one. Don't worry, I will pay you back. Please, I just need this urgent. No shame. You're acting like as if everybody does not need one thing or the other. You're acting like as if one as in people are not finding one or two difficult themselves. You think everybody are finding things easy? You think everybody are finding life so easy, so smooth, and not everything like rosy? No. So at times, whatever one does for you, it's not easy for someone to even lend somebody money or lend one thing or something else from one. It's like connection sef. Because if you go to the bank to collect loan, you go pay interest kpa. What I mean is kpa, like you pay interest tire, like the interest will choke you. Do you understand? Because it's not even easy for your fellow person to lend you some amount of money. It's by connection. And when you dey even need someone to help, and I'll never blame some people say when they, because when you're asking, please, I need some amount of money, maybe a million son, do you have the audacity to be angry with the person? Say, I don't really have hope. Because if you see, fear not go catch you, you will not be scared. You will feel like, hey, millions secure. In your mind, be like, hmm, will this person pay? You yourself, you have answered that question, the person will not pay. Most some will pay. Oh. Everybody cannot be foolish. Everybody cannot be self-centered and uh wicked. Some that have conscience, that have some that have integrity, pride, they will pay. Do you understand? Because they want to keep that integrity. So that if tomorrow they want help or they need financial assistance, they can easily come back to you. And you as a person can easily help because know that this my guy, this my babe. Nah, she will pay. I know her now. I know him now. Forget it. He will pay. And that's just it. Honestly, that's it. Integrity is key. If you don't have integrity, you don't have pride, as a man, as a woman, to do things right. Sorry is your name. Sorry is your name. So, my bedroom, there's something now that is trending. It's not like it's trending, but I really want to know. Is my is my fellow women like me that might likely know how to answer this question. I know the men, they might be they might be so bitter and they might want to argue, but no problem. You can argue in the comment section. It is fine. I'm here. We're all here. It's a story. Like, I don't know. It seems like men these days are hungry lions when it comes to sexuality. Like, it's as if these days people don't really believe in love. Like, as if this relationship of a thing, as if men are using it to be quenching their sexual urge. Do you understand? Men are using this and I don't know. I feel like all these men that are used in the name of relationship just to be getting what they want, not that they actually give a fuck about you, not that they really want to be committed. No, they just want to chop and go. And it's becoming rampant. Men, some guys, it's only in fact to see a man that is responsible, acts responsible, so intentional. When I mean intentional, like intentional to the core that yes, this man knows what he wants and he goes for it, not not to talk plenty, but acting it and doing the right thing. Some men these days, like their aim is just to be having fun, like with women, sleeping around. Like, I don't understand. Why is it or I feel like I don't know if it's a general thing why men use relationship to quench their sexual urge. Why? Please, if I'm wrong, please comment in the comment section. Does men use, you know, making love, sex, use relationship as an excuse just to be quenching their sexual urge? And that is why these days some women, because they feel like men is just for what they want, because of what they want to get, the whole of the sexual and all of that. That is why most women these days are not after money. Because I feel like if they don't build this man, if they don't like collect money, they don't allow this man to spend on them, they will lose. Am I making sense? They feel like they will what? Lose. Because they feel like if they begin to act, oh, like good girlfriend, oh, I really care about this relationship. If that man now knows that, this girl really likes me, oh, they will do- why is it like that? Most men, when they start relationship, it's true say, most men, when they start relationship, they will be the one to chase you. You are your own, oh. You are on your own. It's not like you were chasing anybody. Men natural are known to chase. Yes. After they chase you, you now start, oh, this guy seems to be caring. It seems nice. Like, I think, I think it's real. Some men they can pretend just to get what they want, and that's the painful parts. And then the men will be showing interest, showing that kind of attention from the beginning. And the lady, innocent lady, oh, she have seen love. She'll be happy. Say, oh, this man is so nice. He's so caring. He's so romantic. He's so sweet. This, that. After that man has gotten what he wants, hmm, all of a sudden, the sweet man, the sugar in my tea, the cockroach in my cupboard, he begins to give you attitude. That man that used to say, baby girl, I can't do without you. That man that used to say he loves you, oh God, like the love he has for you, is more than his love he has for his mother. Some men are like that, they can go down extra mile, though, guy. Don't go there. Don't play. Don't play. That man that will be like, I can't stay a day without hearing your voice. The way the man then be calling you back to back, eh, it will not make the woman sef, the only thing she was thinking of is just that guy. Because to her, the guy is deeply in love with her. But let that guy get what he wants. It's not like as if it's not the woman that is not chasing him. Yes. Because she'll be like, oh, babe, what's up? Like, I've not heard from you. You didn't even call me. You didn't even text me. You didn't even ask me how I'm doing, if I'm okay, if I'm this, if I'm that. The man, the so-called man that was claiming seriousness in the past, that was claiming, oh, excuse me, the so-called man that was claiming he can't do without, you can't do without hearing your voice, will now begin to tell you, I was busy. Sorry, I was doing that. All of a sudden, he began to act busy. That is how most women now, they put price tag a relationship, because these days, as if to see someone that is genuine, is by connection. I don't think this is even Africa. This is worldwide, even international. Or the US, the UK, Canadians, European people. Am I wrong? The women, please say something, comments, tell me. I want to know. Let's be interactive. But someone once told me, men are the prize. Hey God, that very good. See, that statement there, it from time to time, it rings in my head like men are the prize. Really? So because men are the prize, they'll be misbehaving. Do you know how painful that is? You'll be with a man. Hmm? Later on, the man begin to misbehave. Like at times, you now look like as if you're the one that is even wanting the relationship more compared to the man. And if you decide to, walk away, you see yourself going back. Why? Because men are the price. Please, are men really the price? Like, so if women are not in this world, women will not survive. Eh? I can't often never remember that statement, someone telling me men are the prize. I was like, hey God, I beg you. So those that are single, that means their life has spoiled. That means they are useless because men are the prize. But you know the funny thing? I don't know if it may be just Africa mentality. I don't know how Westerners might think. They feel like when a woman is 30, no matter how successful she is financially, and she does not have a man, they see it as that woman is not successful. Please, is that true? Hmm. Is it true? No matter how successful a woman is, when she's 30, begins to climb up 30, 31, and she's not yet married, she's not even successful. Like, her life has spoiled. Most Africans, like, I'm an African person, so I know how most of them used to think. Most Africans think that way. That's why women are dying inside marriage, because they used to be like, if I leave this marriage, hey, what do people say? What the fuck? The man is maltreating you, doesn't regard you as a wife, doesn't respect you, and you're scared of what people will say. Hey, hey, God, I beg you, salobua. Eh? Hey. Ah, do you know what even amazed me? I used to be like, so your enemy now eventually dies. That man, you go and marry another person. Yes, that man will go and marry another person and take it from me. And he will act like some men when their wives die. Sometimes it will take up to 6 months, so they are married. But if it's a woman that maybe after the husband is late, she's a widow and have kids, and then even if she waits for like a year or year and I go and marry, they will say, does it mean this woman did not even love her husband? Does it mean this woman never loved her late husband? Why did she just go and marry immediately? Is she not still meant to be money the man? Ah, at times it's like as if coming into this world as a woman is as if it's a curse. Why? Hey, women will pass through a lot through childbirth. Menstrual pain, no. In fact, mood swing of different kind of, is it ovulation period or whatever. So women die while giving birth. As, as in, they die while giving birth. At times will be like, why did God not share this thing? Like when a woman is pregnant, from being pregnant to childbirth, like the pain she patched for that 9 months, why did God not make it 50-50? Let the husband be experiencing 50, she be experiencing 50, so that men will value and respect. Ah, because men doesn't know what we go through. Because men don't know these pains women go through while giving birth. That's why they will still come to me and ask you, what do you bring to the table? Eh? Hey, let me not go deep into this talk because e go far. Like the talk go far. Hmm. Hmm. Men are the price. Please, my viewers, are men the price? Because I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, I thought being a woman, you know, is a blessing, is a thing of joy. But with the way the society is making things be right now, it's as if being a woman is like a taboo. It's like it's a taboo. When you're advancing in age, have a husband, that woman is useless. They will point it and paste it like that woman is not successful. She's useless. But when a man, sorry, but when a man decides to stay not get married even when he's 40 something years, nobody will say anything. Oh. And when that man want to marry, that man will marry well and marry the best. He can even marry someone that is 20 years, the youngest. But when a woman is 40 years, she's seen as an old cargo. She's seen as like she's seen as, someone that is already wrinkling, not fresh. She's too old for marriage, no more portable for marriage. Please, why? But men, even when they are 50 years, they will still marry. And marry well. When I mean well, very and more than well. Hmm. But in all this, there's nothing we can do. It's just so unfortunate that the society has, made things to be this way. If not the society made things to be this way, honestly, life would be easy for the female genders. Even there are some men, um because of the way it's not only men, some men know what understand what I'm saying, the pains like my cry, not like the pains per se, but understand where I'm diving to, what I'm narrating. Some men are even scared of having a female child. Please, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Some men are scared of having a female child. Do you understand? They feel like, more like the way things are happening now, uh, the way women are being treated, a lot of stuff. They will like put one, two, three. They'll be like, they're even scared of having a girl child, a female child. And I won't blame them. Honestly, I won't blame them. Because that's what is happening. That's actually what's happening. Hmm. So my viewers, I can't believe I've been talking like, oh my god, I've been saying stories. I'm an entertainer. Oh. I can entertain. Hey, hey, cause I'm acting like a broco. Ah, ah, hee. I know my viewers are enjoying my story. I know you're enjoying it. But don't worry, I am here for you. You can still, you know, come to the comment section and type, the kind of story you want me to share. I can share kind of story. That is why I'm here. If I don't share it, abeg who will? Na my work. It is my work. Don't carry my work and give somebody. Don't give to me. I study English language. I'm a narrator. I narrate. I tell stories. In fact, telling stories is my hobby. In fact, I am born with it. It's inbuilt. God abeg oh. So, okay, what other apart from saying stories, I was always talking about, situation, life in general, society. So in this my channel, honestly, you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. You will not only benefit stories, you will not only benefit just story that is fake story, or you will not only benefit, you also benefit even stories from what is actually happening. You will learn things from my child based on situation of things in the society, the things that are happening in the society. I will enlighten you, I will tell you the things that are happening. I will share with you. So you will learn a lot, even lessons from maybe personal experience or experiences from other people I've known. So you see, my channel is comes with lots of packages. Am I not too much? Am I not so much? Check it now. In fact, like if you see me like this, I'm an aproko person. Like I am ready. Ah, anyways. Okay, so let me um ability. So what other stories am I to share? Okay, let me tell you. Hmm. No, this one is a real life story actually. Hmm. A real life story. Oh. This happened. Let me check. This happened 4 years ago. It was then when I was in school. Yeah, one of my classmates. So we were, would I say, friends, but not like we were best of friends. Yes. So I remember when she was telling me of a story of how she had a best friend. After she told me the story, I was like, "Is the audacity for me safe? Like, who does that? Who the hell does that?" Okay, you as a person, it's not like you're a child, you're a kid. You're advanced, you're in your 20s. You can even get married if someone ready, suitable comes for your hand in marriage. You can be in a committed relationship, you can be in love. Do you understand? So my classmates, she met someone online, and then after she met this person online, for like over a month, they were talking, doing video calls, the communication was there, the vibe was there. And she introduced this her guy that she had been talking for over a month to her best friend, which is also a lady. I'm like, I see this guy. I've been talking to this guy for like a long time now. But guess what? The best friend said to her. Hmm. She said, mm, "Is there even fine self? See his teeth. His teeth is not even. Is too open. Open teeth is too." I was like telling my friend, what sort of talk is that? As in, and my friend was like, she has never belittled or abused or insulted anybody she has decided to be with, to be in love with, or to date. She always supports her wherever she wants. In fact, she even as at that period, she told me that her best friend was doing friends with benefits. Exactly, you understand what is friends with benefits now? Even that period sef, the guy came to her place, her lodge, after they did the do. He never give her one naira sef because he was like he was not really having money like that. But according to her, she said that at least the guy used to give her money, but that time, that period, he was not really having. So he now left. So imagine the best person telling her that this guy is you see the way he is. So that squeezing face like But she now, like my friend was not really was not really bothered, like it's me, it's what I want, so whatever. And then because since they are best friends, they tell themselves a lot of stuff. They hardly keep secrets. And she was like, she would like to go and see this guy. Oh. And friend was like, no, don't even try it. Don't go and see this guy. Somebody I don't even know, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, the last time she checked, she has never stopped this girl from visiting any man that she wants to go and see. Because as at then, that I think was not even a serious student. Say, I think she had a spillover. She didn't graduate safe while we were graduating because of apart from waka waka, she's just a lazy student, in terms of studying. And she was like, even when you went to visit your friends with benefits man in another state, you did not complain, no. Even other relationship that she venturing into, nothing concern inside, she supported though. So this one that like I happily introduced you to, why you pained? Like why you know? But still, she did not still like complain or like did not say bother. In the end, so she was like preparing. The guy sent her money to come spend time with him, that kind of stuff. Sent her money to buy some stuff she will wear and all of that. So she finally traveled to go and see this guy. And she innocently called her best. I was like, babe, oh, I'm with him. Oh, I later visited him. Do you know the girl was angry? Like, why are you acting like as if you and I are like are a thing like lesbians or like no, let me say that word is too far, but why are you acting like I don't even know. Is it I don't like my you don't want my happiness? You don't want me to be happy? You don't want me to meet the love of my life? Because I don't get. She was how hard you're like, sure I told you, sure I told don't I mean you don't to listen. Hello. Meanwhile, the girl even called her brother and her sister. I'll be like, bro, see where I am. Oh, I'm so so place. So I went to meet so so place, so so place. So she told her family her location. Do you understand? She did not just carry bag and disappear. She told her family her location. And now also told her best friend. And the person was pissed. Hey. Ha. But she didn't really based on she does not really put things in her mind. She just forgot about okay. After she enjoyed herself for like 3 days or so, she came back to school. And then she was not just her breast say, that girl was really nice, that I did this, she did that, she felt safe, she felt she felt at home. She didn't even told the person how much the guy gave her when she was coming back. Guess what this girl said? Her so-called best friend said. Hmm. She said, can you imagine? He gave you this small money. Is it for hookup? I don't understand. Do you know how annoying that statement is? Because the last time I checked, this friend went to visit a guy she's already talking with, she's in love, like their vibes are going well, for them. It is not like it has nothing to do with hookup or anything. And then the so-called best friend that you're telling everything that you never condemn, even when the friend's benefits man came to her house and slept with her and still gave her nothing because he didn't have any money. He didn't even say, why without useless boy just go without giving anything? No, don't try that thing again. No, 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 you form her. She didn't. And then she had the audacity, the mind to tell her, is it hookup you went to? Why will you give this kind of money? Like, it was pretty annoying, you know. And the both of them began to exchange words, you know. In fact, in the end, after everything, talk, so in fact, the so-called best friend was like, in fact, maybe we should take a break. I thought the relationship they used to take break or they used to break up. I don't know. Ah, and the person was like, that is why my auntie was even telling me that this girl is not a good friend. You should leave her. I was like, So your family itself haven't discussed my matter. I was not telling her, my friend, are you serious? So even her auntie was even telling her that you are not a good friend. That what are you even doing with this person? Hey, ha, kadabeko. Nothing wey I no go hear. Hmm. After the whole, as in, my friend was so angry, like, I don't understand. Are you my mother or my elder sister? Why will you be telling me what to do? Why will you, like, you don't have the right or audacity to command me or tell me go here or go there. For what? Who are you? Because you are what? It was like it got to her nerve. She couldn't take it anymore. Yes, if I was I can't take it anymore. Like, who does that? And that was how those two best friends separated. Honestly, said that kind of best friend doesn't even want being a best friend sef, because that means any relationship sef you want to it's as if it's problem. She will not even want you to even be in a, I don't even know. Because ha, please my virgin, have you ever been had any best friend that is this, will I call it or is it, this one is not jealousy now. Jealousy that you say you want to go and meet a man and she say no, she not go. I thought it's only man to woman, this jealousy of a thing. You can only, women to women can only be jealous if they are like lovers, like lesbians, okay. But if you just like friend, then ha, please don't carry that one. I'm not lele oh. I'm straight. My friend was like, God abeg. Hmm. But it's all good, In this life, we'll see a lot of stuff, might experience a lot of stuff, might hear things. And that is why this my channel. I said I'll bring and give you the best. I'll not just only tell you stories. I'll still tell you real life stories and also things that happen, the societal things that are happening. You know, you will definitely enjoy my channel. Like, you will be so pleased, comfortable. My channel will be so entertaining that when you enter, you have entered, it will just captivate you that even to leave will be a problem. If you are so sad, maybe you are moody, your day was bad, and you just come to my channel, my appearance alone, starting my appearance alone, you just start laughing. Then when I begin to tell you stories, it will just capture your mind. I will capture your soul joy if possible. But anyways, so I hope you enjoy my story. I hope my story was entertaining. I hope um You learn one or two things. Definitely, there's no way you not learn anything. Because if you not learn anything, change my name, change that global gossip. Then I'm not, that name does not fit me if you not learn anything. But I know definitely you learn something. And if you know you want to be coming here all the time, if you know you like what I do, if you know my channel inspires you, my channel makes you happy, makes your day bright, makes you, makes that whatever that is heavy in your heart, makes it lightweight, frees you because you feel so calm, happy, relaxed. If you feel like my story is doing justice to your mental health, bringing you back to making you sane and not mad anymore, please subscribe, like, comment, in fact even share, because obviously not lead on to be happy now, because you might even share it and other people will see that, be like, in fact I like this channel, me I want to be happy, sadness want to kill me, let me come here and be laughing and be whiling away my sorrow. So please subscribe, like and comment so that whenever I post or I'm live, definitely you will see me. And also go to my long videos, my videos. I also sell goods to like good. I know also talk about stories. I inserted clips, movie clips. Hey, hey. Let me not talk too much. Just go. When you go and watch your movie clips, you will beg me, global gossip, please, we need more. Please, we need more. Entertain us more. In fact, you begin to be like you are doing well. And yes, that is what I want to do, because my aim is to make you happy, to make you comfortable. It's not just Africa, but worldwide, or all countries, foreigners. So thanks for watching my live. And today is already a new day because already after 12. I'll come back again. Definitely to it. Let me keep you on suspense. I have a very good story to share, but I'll leave it at till tomorrow. You will see for yourself, and definitely you will want to watch and rewatch to even sleep off. So thanks for watching my channel. Right, like and subscribe once again. And it's only midnight here where I am, so I'll go and take my nap. So when I wake up, I'll be energized to satisfy my audience, because that is why I am here. In fact, I'm born for it. When they gave birth to me, God said, yes, come here and entertain the people. And that is what I am doing. So all right, love you guys. Meet you tomorrow once again. Bye. Mwah.